We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. Into the box, Napjcjd. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the lights.
For New York, the left fielder, Nick.
And our first pitch taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from San Francisco. Left side, but well fouled. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? At the plate. Marte.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one. Sacrifice attempt here. And there's one down now. So striding in, Ken Griffey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Ready with the 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Napjcjd, the runner at second with one away. And he's called out on a close play at third. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Acuna is there and he'll put it away. Digging in now, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Hit in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Murphy has it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. A ball and a strike. Two out, nobody on. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious.
And we'll have to leave it. Coming to the plate now, Josh Harrison. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Josh Harrison.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackmon is under it. Oh, no, he missed it. The throw into second, and he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Lorenzo Cain. First pitch on its way. And that's out number one. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. 1-0 the count. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Ready on 1-2. And another foul ball. Harrison leads off second with one gone in the inning. Another one sent foul. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
The second baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well, this ball's hit hard to left, and this is going to be trouble as that's down for what should be extra bases. One run is scored. Standing in, Napjcyd. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Napjcyd goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
You know, this isn't a ballpark.
Threw it right past him. Leading off the inning, Joey Votto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
That one's in there. 3-1. Into center field. Line drive base hit. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Votto takes his lead at third with 1 away. 2-0 now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. Lorenzo Cain comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Misses above the zone for a ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. At the plate, JT Realmuto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Now a fastball as he just... And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte.
The shortstop, Ketel Marte.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Acuna is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Walker Buehler, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The pitcher, Walker.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Buehler.
0-1's the count.
Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike two.
Two great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Walker Buehler is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Here it comes, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1 the count now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The right fielder,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Altuve at second, Blackmon at first, 1 gone. Behind 0-2 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something back.
And hang on, he's out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Lorenzo Cain.
And he popped him up. Altuve moving to his left, 1 down. Here's Daniel Murphy now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a run-out base hit. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Striding in once again, Johan Camargo. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hops this one up. Acuna coming in. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Max Scherzer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Juan Soto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit.
And this one runs up high, ball one. Bench on third. Camargo is over at second with one down in the inning. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And the second run will score as well. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Listen up, I ain't playing around. I shed blood, sweat, and tears, and I made my round. I'm back, ooh, there's no stopping me. Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want, I got what you need, welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready. Striding in, Napjcjd. And we are set for
Leading
baseball
off
here
for the
this
team.
evening.
The left fielder, Nick.
First pitch of the at-bat. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
7 o'clock.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. One down. Now at the plate, Marte. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Gomez is going to have room out. So stepping in, Carlos Gomez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Carlos.
Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. Marte fields it cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Gloved by Murphy. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1. Hit to third. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Harrison. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Here comes another 0-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. First delivery to him on the way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights, or it's going to be a tough game.
Digging in, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And he'll get under it to put it away and foul. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Eckersley's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now to the plate, Donald Big Daddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. The 3-1. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kane is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping into the box, Johnny Bench. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. 3rd inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Camargo makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching. Perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard. But he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. And there are 2 away now. Ready now, Dennis Eckersley. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. 2-2. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Now a fastball swung on. And here's Buster Posey now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Buster.
Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Eckersley gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Well, that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Carlos Gomez waits on deck. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Harrison's got it. Oh, look at Harrison. Hats off to that one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Pops this one up. Murphy has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Corey Seager would be next. High in the air out to center field. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Sent on the ground out to second. Big Daddy is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh no, he let it eat him up. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The shortstop, Corey.
Swing and a liner.
Seager.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ground ball right side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Kane going back for the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. But 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. At the plate, Donald Big Daddy 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Camargo's got it. Marte for 1. On to Murphy. It's a double play. Standing in, Josh Harrison. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's the 2-1 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Kane. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one into right, and Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Joey
sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Bench finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Gallo is retired, and there's one away.
now batting, third baseman.
So striding forward now, Justin Turner. He flew out at his last at-bat. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping up now, Buster Posey. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Turner, the runner at second with 1 away. Ground ball left side. Harrison has it, and that's the 2nd out. So here now's the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw to Murphy, he'll take care of him, and that'll end the. Into the box now, Johnny Bench. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Posey is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Now in the box, Johan Camargo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Down the first baseline. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Back up the middle. That one's in there. And the perfect game will go by the wayside. Now at the plate, Dennis Eckersley looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Markakis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. So they do get their first hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Carlos Gomez. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Markakis is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Mookie Betts. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Betts has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Gomez on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The third base.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Harrison. No hits to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
The center fielder, number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Fouled away. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper is there, makes the catch. And now Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
The first pitch of the at-bat. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Joey Gallo. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Turner. And he lays off there, 1-0. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. 3 runs already home here. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cain is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now stepping in, Buster Posey. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In now, Trevor Bauer. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit to short. Marte has it. And there's out number 2. Here's Carlos Gomez.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Gomez.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Griffey's in pursuit, but this will land untouched. 4 runs here in this half inning. And this one runs in on it. So digging in now, Daniel Murphy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Seager has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Johan Camargo. He singled his last time up.
Camargo.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove, but they'll still manage to get the out. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The shortstop.
Call to the bullpen complete as the right-handed workhorse Ryan Madsen set to take over. Now the pitch.
Ryan.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He threw first and hustling for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Ready for another shot now, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Murphy is there, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper. Madsen is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he fouls this one off. Out in front as this is pulled fouled into the seats. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Bench recovers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Donald Big Daddy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Waiting on it is Griffey. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Juan Soto is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Line drive to left, and the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Markakis, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he can't field it cleanly. And with about 32,000 in the building, they're on their feet now. Popped up. Turner in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball. Standing in, Napjcjd. He will lead this one off today.
For the beat, the left fielder, Napjcjd.
First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch, and a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 1-2 now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Count remains 2-2. And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Alomar has it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr. Just getting started at the Rogers Center. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. The 2-1 home. This is line to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Josh Harrison stands in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit in the air out to center field. Bellinger will get there and he puts it away. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding into the box, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Turner.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Adrian
Turner, base runner at first with 1 out. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a bit high and he's back to even at 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Lorenzo Cain, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. Too tight with that one. 3-0. High in the air down the right field line. Gonzalez over to his left. He's got it 1 away. So striding in, Daniel Murphy.
Number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just inside. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The catcher, number 5.
And this is hit hard to the right side. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Behind 0-2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in now, Johan Camargo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lifted in the air out to right. Gonzalez moves over, and that ends the inning. Here's Manny Machado now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Marte gloves it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. A swing and a ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Parker, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Markakis. He's got it, and there are two down now. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to. At the plate, Carlos Carrasco. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Carlos Carrasco.
Kershaw gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Standing in, Ken Griffey, a base hit in his first trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
2 balls and a strike to count. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect.
And the tag is on him. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Marte for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. From the stretch. He got him. Lively. So here's the cleanup hitter. Josh Harrison comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Popped him up. Votto is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Here's a pop-up now. Turner has room in foul territory. 2 down. At the plate, Johnny Bench looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to second for the force. In the digging in, Adrian Gonzalez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
2-0 now. A strike, and it's 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Markakis has it in his tracks. 1 out. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On the first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike now to Machado. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the. Into the box now, Johan Camargo. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Carlos Carrasco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Left fielder, Nick.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Line drive to left. Parker is there, and he'll put it away. Leading off the inning, Dave Parker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Markakis arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Now he tries to pull back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. The 1-0 home is a fastball and off the plate for a ball. Bellinger leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. There's a strike. It's 2-1. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Bellinger blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And all 3 runners on the move here. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Now a good throw-in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Right fielder.
Settling in now, Adrian Gonzalez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Fouled off. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Ready once again, Joey Votto. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Corey Knebel answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and striding in once again, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The shortstop. Ketel.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Kershaw into the windup. Here it is on 0-2. And another foul ball. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Griffey Sr. behind a ball and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he popped him up. Machado ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in, Josh Harrison. No hits to this point.
Harrison.
This now is hit the 2nd. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the second.
Left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
Line towards center field. Kane has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
On to Murphy. It's a double play. Now to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the pitch.
Lorenzo Cain.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. No balls and a strike to count. Kershaw comes set. Here he comes 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop. So stepping in, Johnny Bench. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Cain runs. Got him swinging to throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And the next in is Johan Camargo as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third as even with 2 away they decide to put the stop sign on. Eduardo Escobar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Eduardo.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here's the 1-2, and it's fouled away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Still 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And the 2-out threat will not come to. Carl Edwards Jr. gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The next 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Corey Seager will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Ready now, Roberto Alomar. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
Yeah, he's already shown he can get the job done. Executed flawlessly last time up. Look for the same idea here.
Swinging a looper to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Justin Turner.
First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
And there's ball 2 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Griffey. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Digging in to try it again. Adrian Gonzalez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Fastball just missed above the zone. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
All even now, 2-2. Seager, the runner at third. Alomar on second. Gonzalez on at first with 2 down. 3-2 full count. Harrison trying to get there. Payoff pitch on its way. Count still full, 3-2.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
And he strikes him out. So a miss. Felipe Vasquez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Parker's under it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. On the ground to the right side. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw goes to Votto over it. Stepping up now, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lee Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Fastball in there, 3-2. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. So striding forward now, Dave Parker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and 1 strike. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Marte fields it cleanly. Back to Murphy, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Oh, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Marte has it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the striding in to start the 9th, Josh Harrison, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Josh Harrison.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right side. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that from the stretch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw, should the lead hold. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Ryan Anderson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Ryan Anderson.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Bouncer to the left side. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. First pitch coming. Here it is. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Bellinger is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Here now is our